Hey Cancers, how are you guys? Let's see what's going on with you beautiful Cancers. I hope you all are well. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Let's see, I can't believe July is almost over. Like, these months are just flying by. It's crazy. I can't believe we're almost at the end of July already. I swear, July 4th was just the other day. Like, this is crazy. But I guess it's the way, right? It's the way things go nowadays. All right, Cancers, let's see. Ooh, you had too many that dropped out. Let's see. Okay, you got passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. All right, I like that card. There could be a lot of chemistry between you and someone. Ooh, ooh. Squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. Way too many. Let me see. Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Let's see. I want to get all the cards out before I start saying what I'm picking up. So you have Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, growth, change mind, rise from ashes. Okay. Last one. Wedding rings. You know what's crazy, Cancer? This came out for you in the last reading. Union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. This came out for you in the last read. And on the bottom, you have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. All right, well, for some of you guys, there could be some kind of like, I don't know, like a new book, like a new chapter. I don't even think it's a new chapter, to be honest, Cancer. I think this is like just a complete new start, like an unexpected change. A lot of things changing in your life, a lot of things changing, you know, internally, like the way that you think, maybe your attitude on certain things, maybe your attitude when it comes to certain people, maybe your connections are changing. I do feel there is a few of you guys that have broken away from someone, and that person is, they're heartbroken. You know, they could feel like surprised that you don't want to reconcile with them. They could be looking for reconciliation with you, but you don't feel that way towards them. It's like there's been a change, there's been some kind of renewal, you know, like what the Phoenix card says. Some of you guys could have Scorpio in your chart with the Phoenix there. Yeah, this person could be wanting reconciliation with you because they feel a very close, kind of like a friendship bond with you. Like, yeah, they do love you. They could be passionate about you, but they feel more like you help them. This is someone that feels like you help them. It's like being with you, being around you. You guide them, you teach them, you show them things, you know? So you not wanting to reconcile with them, they feel very heartbroken. You know, they feel lost. Let's see. You also have wedding rings. So some of you guys could, you know, could have met someone new, or maybe someone new is coming in, or if you are already, you know, talking to someone, this could be someone that like you have that type of perspective on. Like, this is someone you can marry, basically. This is a partner. You feel like this new person, or whoever this person is that you're talking to, or maybe you haven't met yet, you feel very passionately towards this person. You feel like, you know, both of you guys feel equally about each other. Both of you guys could be looking at each other like this is a soul connection, you know, like, okay, I think I found my soulmate in Cancer, you know, and you could be feeling that way too. I think I found my soulmate in whoever this new person is. Let's see. It's the energies surrounding Cancer. The energy surrounding Cancer. Blessing. Wow. Okay. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. There could be a lot of unexpected things coming in, Cancer, that even you are like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? I mean, not that, you know, it's bad. It's just like unexpected. You know, there's a lot of things that are, it's like a shock. You're like, wow, this is amazing what's going on right now. You have compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. You also have support. Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. There could be people, you know, looking for you, talking to you, wanting to help you, wanting to just support you, you know, in any way that is. On the bottom, you have nurture. Nurture others and also yourself. Yeah, I feel like that's how people feel that you are, Cancer. Like you're very nurturing, you know, very compassionate, very supportive. So it's like now, you know, you could have blessings coming in, you could have things changing, like major either renewal or like growth. There's a new phase in life. I feel like you're going into a big new phase of your life. All right, Cancer, let's see. Let's see for my beautiful Cancers. Queen of Pentacles. That's a really good card to start with. 10 of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, there's something that was very burdening to you, Cancer, that you finally released or you're getting ready to release. You have been, you know, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, focused on your finances, focused on your stability, focused on your children if you have any. It's like you guys are in a very, like, you know, peaceful, like a peaceful mind, releasing any chaos or burdens or anything that feels too heavy. The Three of Cups, okay. Could be something, ooh, with the Emperor on the bottom. All right, Ace of Wands. Wow, you have a lot of good cards here, Cancer. There could be some kind of new beginning, you know, about to come in, like I said, with an Emperor type of person. This could be Aries energy. This could be the father of your children. I'm going to clarify once I lay out my spread, but this looks like a new beginning. The Emperor with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. Like, these are beautiful cards. There's a match there. Emperor and Empress. This is like husband-wife material, what I was picking up with the wedding rings. This is like you finding your person, like your husband, your wife. A wish come true with the Nine of Cups. A new passionate wish come true, because it looks very passionate with the Ace of Wands. You guys, this person could be very, like, extremely attractive, extremely attracted to you, Cancer. You could feel the same way about this person. Page of Swords, there could be someone watching you. Page of Cups, you got two pages now. The Magician, the Five of Pentacles. Someone could really be trying to manifest a new beginning with you, Cancer, but I don't think with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, you are guarding yourself against this person. This could be someone who played a lot of mind games with you, someone who was trying to win at all costs, someone who was trying to block your, you know, block your progression forward. You have Judgment with the Six of Wands. You called judgment on the situation. You could have had a realization about the situation with this person. Could have been a Gemini, a Virgo. What else? We have Scorpio. Yeah, you could have ended a situation with this person because you just felt like they were playing too many games. You were very guarded against this person. You could have left this person out in the cold, and they know that you are, you know, you're done. They feel like you're pretty done with them. They could have tried to apologize to you with that Page of Cups. Let's see. Six of Wands. The Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person, they feel like you are very guarded towards them. Whoever this is, this could be an air sign, or maybe you have air in your chart. They could feel like you don't want, like you're being very cold towards this person. That's how this person feels. They feel like you've like released them. Like you don't feel the same way you once did about this person. I see some kind of victory here with the Six of Wands. You could be in a, people could be looking at you like you're getting a lot of attention, you're on top, you're winning. Something you're working on could be really, bringing in a lot of good feedback. Let's see the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Two of Swords often talks about either not like being in denial about a situation with the Six of Wands on the bottom, or just closing yourself off to a situation, like really just focused on your own well-being, your stability. You know what I'm saying? Your peace. It's like you don't want to deal with anything right now. You guys are just very like, leave me alone, leave me in my zen. I'm very peaceful. I'm focused. I'm trying to like level up financially. There's some person here, could be a Leo or a water sign, Cancer, another Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This person could get a lot of attention, but this person is in love with you. Whoever this is, I don't know who this is, Cancer. You guys could comment down below. But this person is someone who gets a lot of attention. I feel like this person hasn't told you how they feel about you, like they're holding back with the Strength card. They could want to send some kind of a message to you, maybe trying to make something right. I'm not sure, if this person, like, I'm not sure what your situation is with that person, but they could be trying to, or send you a message, something that you'll be happy about with the Page of Wands. Let's see. The Five of Swords. What is this? Two of Swords, Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. What's going on here? The Chariot. You could even have someone around you or people around you who are trying to like get one over on you. Or this could be someone who sees that you are very stable, like you have a good job. They see that you keep moving forward, like your wishes keep coming true. There's something about your stability and you continuing to just move forward, getting through your obstacles with the Chariot card. They feel like you put in a lot of effort, and this person sees that about you. And this person could be trying to like manipulate their way to like gain from you. This could be someone you have out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. This person probably is facing some kind of financial hardship. They could feel like you have like another option out there. I want to know, who is that? Who is this Five of Swords person? King of Pentacles. You have the Queen, now the King of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles on the bottom with the High Priestess. I feel like there's something here you have to listen to your intuition about. Leo energy again. And if this is about a work situation, I feel like you guys have to listen to your intuition at work. Maybe you guys should work more like privately, keep things to yourself. Because it's like people see you moving forward, progressing. They could see that you're leveling up, and they don't like it. They don't like to see it. It's competitive, people who are competitive with you. And if this is a lover, this is someone who feels like you make more money than them, or like you do better than them. So they have that competitive, like, you know, streak to them. So just be careful, you know, be private, keep things to yourself, and listen to your intuition. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, you see? 9 of Wands with the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. What's this? I feel like this person, whoever this is, that's trying to like either manipulate, trying to take from you, it's like someone is trying to take something from you or block something for you. And it, look at this. They have the 9 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like they know that you are not a stupid person. And look, it's like they're treading lightly. They're like, ugh, I don't know, Cancer seems like, you know, they're up to my bullshit. Like they know what's going on. They know what I'm trying to do here. I don't know how else to approach Cancer. Look, you got Gemini energy here. There could be a situation that like took a long time to come to fruition, but like it's on its way, Cancer. It's on its way. Yeah, someone looks at you as very stable, put together. Your money could be right. You could be right. You have the 4 of Wands here with the 3 of Cups. Yeah, someone out in the cold who is could be a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong Leo energy. This person, they feel like home is with you. This person really wants reconciliation. The 3 of Cups with the 4 of Wands, because they know that you're very stable, and they themselves could be going through financial hardship. They feel out in the cold. It's like they don't, you know, if you don't take them back, it's like, you know, what is, like for them, they look at it like, well, you know, I have to face this stable project on my own. Like I'm gonna have to just, you know, become stable on my own without Cancer, especially if you don't make it easy for this person. Let's see. For some of you guys too, now that I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords, someone could be really trying to block a new potential candidate, like a new person that will love you, that has, this person could have a lot of money, they could be stable themselves. It's like this could be an ex or someone who looks at whoever you have around you. Like I don't know if they have access to your social media or they know your friends or whatever. They feel like there's a very good catch around you, and this person is trying to block that from happening. With the 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's like there's someone around you who feels like you're a good match for them, since you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles and they're coming up as the King of Pentacles. But maybe this person is, you know, they could be trying to do or act certain ways to block you from that. Just be careful who you decide to give your energy to, Cancer. The Tower. Whoa. The Tower, the 4 of Wands with the 3 of Cups. There's some unexpected, I don't know if you're going to buy a house. I don't know if you are gaining some kind of new level. Something about stability you are going to be celebrating. I don't know if this is about a new house, because you do have the 4 of Wands. That could be either a wedding, buying a house, something that you're celebrating. It's very unexpected. This could be a wedding. 3 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. This could be a wedding that comes just unexpectedly. You didn't even see it coming. I feel like this King of Wands is like really trying to work on something or put their effort into something. I feel like this King of Wands is watching you, Cancer. I don't know who it is, but they're watching you. Got a lot of people showing up in this reading, actually. The Emperor, the Empress, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands. There's a lot of people showing up here. The Knight of Wands. You have Scorpio, Cancer energy here. Someone could be really trying to hold on to you, like not allowing the situation to just end or transform. They feel like you've made a decision on them, but they've decided that like you are there forever. So this person is having a really hard time letting go. This could be someone who, you know, was like in and out with the Knight of Wands there. Someone who was in and out, or someone who's trying to like either move in with you, because I see the Four of Wands, the Tower, the Three of Cups. That could be all reconciliation and like trying to have their way with you, trying to rush things with you. This could be an ex-partner, someone from the past, like I said, with that reconciliation card. They could really be trying to like rush the situation. But I feel that you are being guided to listen to your intuition and do not allow people to manipulate, you know, how it is that you feel or how you think about them. Because you have the Seven of Swords here. There's some kind of manipulative something going on here, or something that they're not telling you. The Ten of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. Wow, look at this. So look, I feel like what this is showing me here, you have Aquarius, Leo energy now showing. The Ten of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, it's like a lot of you guys look back at a situation that maybe you have reconciled with this person in the past. You know, maybe that did happen at a point. But you're remembering how burdensome it was, how heavy, how difficult it was. Every time you tried to reconcile with this person, it was always hard. It was always a burden to you. So now I feel like if you decide not to reconcile with this person and keep remembering how it failed every time you would try to reconcile, you have a wish fulfillment coming in. This could be a new beginning with the earth sign, with the Page of Pentacles and the star card. This is like healing, a wish fulfillment. The Two of Cups, this is like a dream, like a soulmate connection here coming in. If you just remember how every time you tried to reconcile with this past person, it never works. But I'm telling you, this fire sign person, they're trying to block this for you. I don't know how this person is aware of what's going on with you, Cancer, but it's like they get some kind of little spider senses when it comes to you, Cancer. It's like they know that you have good things coming in, and they don't want to lose the competition. This is just crazy. Let's see the Page of Swords. Who's this? What's the Page of Swords? Cancer. Six of Wands. This person, this past person, whoever this is that's watching you, they could even spy on whoever this other person is that wants to come in, like watching them too on the social medias to see what's going on. Wow. This person could even be watching you, leveling up or rising. Maybe this new connection is like, you know, is like people could see it, especially if you post about it online. King of Swords. Justice card. You have Libra energy. Some kind of contract here. Legal situation. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I don't know if you have children with this person, but like with the Justice card and the Three of Pentacles, that could be some kind of court situation coming up, or maybe this person is trying to do some kind of court thing. You got Taurus energy. Maybe because you decided not to reconcile with them. So because they want to make shit hard for you, because they see you moving on, they feel like that's the only way. It's like using the children to have their way. Like make things difficult. Try to make things difficult for you. I feel like you guys are being very strategic. Like you're only moving forward using your logic. You're not allowing your emotions to get in the way of how you feel. Look at this, the devil, Capricorn. Wow, look at that. This is you saying, I am not putting up with another karmic, or I'm not going back to this karmic situation. Like, this is me moving forward, focused on my stability, on my abundance. You guys could be even moving with the Six of Swords, or just getting away from chaos, getting away from those things that just did not serve you, that were so burdensome. You could even feel disappointed. This person could have constantly disappointed you. You're feeling like, bro, I keep giving you chance after chance after chance, and you keep on allowing your, negative side to dictate how we're gonna do this, how we should move forward. There could be a lot of people involved in the situation too. A lot of people putting in their 2 cents, their opinions, a lot of competitive energy here. Let's see. The Emperor. You see what I'm saying? 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Virgo and Leo energy is here. There's some kind of clarity here. Some kind of clarity coming in, or somebody is receiving a lot of clarity on the situation. Let's see. Page of Cups. The Fool with the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, even if you and this person, are like, okay, that's it, I'm moving on, that's the end of this. This person is going to be watching your new beginning. They're going to be watching you the whole time, trying to see what's going on with you. Page of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords on the bottom. Someone could be like addicted to you, Cancer, with the Devil and the Empress. Someone is addicted. They feel like you are just a very abundant person. Like, wow, look. Ace of Swords and the Lovers. I feel like someone is going to come like out of nowhere. Someone is going to have a realization that like you are their soulmate. This could be someone who like things were moving really slowly with, or they were just really focused on work. But there's some kind of divine timing playing out here, and this person has been manifesting you, Cancer, whoever this is, or you have been manifesting them. But they do want to come towards you with some kind of truth here. But it's like after this comes to an end, something has to end here. Someone is obsessed with your abundance, with your, just with you, with you in general. Someone is obsessed. Possessive. They're still very attached to you. That's the thing. Whoever this past person is, they're very attached to you. It's like they don't know how to release you. And this person, if you have children with them, they could definitely be trying to use the children to manipulate their way, to get their way. You see, King of Wands again. They're trying to use the children to get this reconciliation with you. High Priestess and the Page of Wands. You are really being guided to listen to your intuition, Cancer. I cannot stress that enough. You have to be careful what choices you make right now, because that is what's going to determine your future. What the outcome is here. And I see a blessing. Like there could be a blessing on its way in, but until you put your foot down with another situation, that blessing, I don't know how it's going to come in. If you can't have your foot in, on one side and then your foot in another side. You have to have both feet ready, ready and prepared to accept what God has planned for you. The Four of Cups. This person could have a lot going on as well. This past person, they could have a lot going on. They could be trying to start something new or trying to like invest so that their stability can be, you know, like they can have more to offer you, Cancer. But this person, they feel like this is going to be a missed opportunity. It's like something is telling them that like you're over it. Eight of Pentacles. Even though they still going to try. Like they're still going to try. They feel like this person feels like you've changed your mind when it comes to them. Like you don't feel the same way about them. Like you're waiting for some kind of like, I don't know, marriage, or you're waiting for, wow, you have a lot of major arcanas. You have Hangman, the Magician, the Hierophant, Judgment, Temperance. This is major. This is major. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. Geez, there's changes, Cancer. A lot of changes coming in. You call judgment on something, and that's when the changes will start. But someone definitely feels like you've changed your mind about them. And they're trying to manifest like a way in. They're like, well, what can I do? I want my Cancer back. I want them back. Let's see the Six of Wands. Page of Cups. Wow, Page of Cups, Page of Wands on the bottom. Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. There's a Gemini that feels very betrayed. That feels like you broke their heart, Cancer. A Gemini, I'm getting that strongly. They feel betrayed. They feel like you let them down. They could even try to message you or be messaging you. And there could be someone new coming in. Someone who gets a lot of attention. Like I said, look, an Aquarius, the card came out once I said someone who gets a lot of attention. This could be a public figure. Someone who is, you know, has a presence about them. Maybe they have a lot of followers or people are really into this person. We have the High Priestess with the Seven of Wands. It's like your intuition is telling you to like protect yourself from anything that feels too heavy. You know, anything that just takes you to a time when you were not happy, when you were like this. Your intuition is telling you to protect yourself, to stand your ground. That's how you feel. That's your intuition telling you that. So you have to listen to that, Cancer. There's a reason for that. The Empress. Wow. This person, they could even look at you as like the mother of their children. Like they would want you to be the mother of their children, or like something about you is just very like wife material. This person looks at you as a wife. The Magician with the Temperance card. Maybe this person had to heal from a situation. You have Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Aquarius. Oh, Eight of Cups. Wow, the Devil again, Capricorn. Some of you guys, I'm getting like, could be very afraid, like where you invest your time in, because you really do not want to be in another situation like this. You're really trying to like make the right choices because you're you know, you're tired of winding up with karmic people. It's like you're tired, you know, like I just want my person. I don't want to have to deal with the toxicity and the, you know, the burden and the heaviness and the one-sided energy. Like I'm the one who's constantly giving to the situation and the other person gives me a freaking breadcrumb every week. You know what I mean? Like I'm tired of those unbalanced situations. Like I you know, Cancer is like, I want what's best for me, what's going to put me in a better situation. I'm tired of giving my all to karmic people who really just are here for a lesson. They're not here to really love me and, you know, give to me or have reciprocal energy. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys could be afraid of making the wrong decision. So that's why your cup could be closed right now. But I feel like God is about to send you something real, something true. If you, you know, navigate wisely, if you don't do no retarded, you know, repeat of the past. You have the lovers, a passionate connection, shared values and vision. You see? Lovers, passion again. Celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. Let's get one more and then we'll get the outcome. Obsession. Focusing too much on one situation. The need to take a step back. You have declutter. You see? Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. I mean, this is really confirming what I got for you guys. I want to get the outcome. Let's see the outcome for Cancer. What's the outcome here for Cancer? What's the outcome here for Cancer? A lot of you guys could also feel like you needed to heal. There was something that you were in need of healing. And you're just like, all right, well, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to walk away from the things that do not serve me. So if your question is, do I stay or do I go? I would say you should go, because the situation has not fulfilled you emotionally, you know. So if you feel like that and there's burdens and you just feel emotionally uneasy, you have your answer. All right, let's see the outcome for Cancer. What's the outcome? The Sun, Leo energy. Oof, on the bottom you have Capricorn, the Devil. Wow, Capricorn, Scorpio. I feel like clarity on a toxic situation. On that Devil situation, you are receiving clarity. You realize, you see it for what it actually is. King of Pentacles. There's a repeat of the cards we had. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you guys are calling judgment. You're ready to release and transform a situation where you felt stuck. You felt very stuck in a situation and you're just ready to move forward. Whoop. All right, hold on, y'all. All my cards fell. Well, a lot of them fell. Not all of them, but a lot of them. All right, one more card. There could be a Leo coming in, a King of Pentacles, a earth sign too. Or maybe this person has earth and fire in their chart, a Cancer. Look at this Chariot. Wow. I feel like the outcome here is leaving someone out in the cold, like someone who feels like it was a missed opportunity, but they are like really heartbroken with the situation. They could be heartbroken about the situation, but this is your outcome cards. Look at your outcome cards. Beautiful. The Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Sun. This is a very loyal king here. This is a very loyal king. This is husband material. This could be someone who gets through whatever obstacles, someone who has, like I said, some kind of like presence about this person. A Leo, a Cancer, or an earth sign could be coming in for you, Cancer. So just keep your eyes open. Make sure you're not making stupid choices because you have blessings coming in. All right. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all leave me comments, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Until next time. Bye.